What's popping with you, YouTube? It's the boys back in town. We got another reaction video. I heard that Mr. Andrew Schultz is back in the media for a negative view again. We gonna check this out. We gonna see what happens. I don't think your mic come to you yet.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, what do you do this time?
Apparently, people have been saying that he's been ducking accountability for helping Trump get in office, and I see the headline saying, "I didn't vote for any of this," and then people are saying through the podcast that we're about to watch a part of, not the whole thing of, because that's 2 hours. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. But yeah, this is the part where I guess he's ducking accountability. So we gonna see, we gonna react. I know based off of the Kendrick Lamar reaction or statement he made last time.
Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. There's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do.
I'm kind of, I ain't been watching him too much lately, so we gonna see what's going on. See if Bak is still a fan at the end of the day.
I was a fan. I like him.
Man, shut your...
Okay, I can deal with that.
Gets made, right? Over and over again.
Yep. And this is my theory with, like, are politicians individually corrupt? Like, perhaps, but I wonder if just the throne is corrupt. Like the institution, the systems in place are just, like, inherently kind of corrupt. And so you can have people like Cash, who's probably, like, working in good faith while he's campaigning and, like, on the buildup and, like, all of his time as a prosecutor for the state. Like, he's, like, doing good work and then gets into role, gets read in on a brief and goes, all right, never mind. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that seems like the most logical thing.
I believe that about Trump. I believe when Trump, everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do. And now he's doing the exact opposite thing of every single fucking thing.
I don't know what he's done. Yeah, exactly to your point. If you tell me, it's easier for me to believe you wanted to do.
That nigga was ready. You saw that shit? That nigga was gunning for him. Nigga, I don't know what. Oh, okay, yeah, you better fix that. Yeah, he ready.
All these things if any of them were happening in the way that you said they would.
To that point, like, there'll be people that, like, they'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's doing? You voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for.
Yeah.
I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said he's going to do, except sending immigrants back. And now he's even flip-flopped on that, which I kind of like. But he's like, oh, well, we kind of need the people working in restaurants, and we need our farmers. It's like everything that he said that he was going to do that he campaigned
Well, he said
really
to
hard
us,
on.
which was important, and I thought it was good. You pressed him on it. Well, you got to start with the criminals in terms of deporting.
Yeah.
I don't even know if the criminals are getting sent back.
Damn, I wish Two-Face was here. He'd be laughing his ass off right now. Because, yeah, I mean, he been told people that for the longest, like, don't believe shit that he's
lying.
saying.
Yeah, he's been lying, yeah.
Like, I don't know, people just see a dollar sign in front of a motherfucker and they just like, yeah, let me go endorse this nigga because he giving me money.
This is what happens when you talk to people that's not, like, educated.
Right.
And shit, like,
they just believe.
Yeah, the president wants to do this. That's cool, but everybody who supports him is doing the opposite. Everybody who he put in place is doing the opposite of that. So what are you talking about? So it's funny how you say you believe Trump at face value, but then you turn around and say that Biden, you can't trust Biden, though. And I've always felt that, like, everything Biden said he wanted to do, he sought out to do. He wanted to get rid of student loans. He put a bill out to stop student loans, and they didn't. He had a border bill. It was a bipartisan border bill, and everybody loved it. And Trump called his people and said, "Don't accept it because it's going to look like a win for Joe Biden." And you got things like that. That's common knowledge. It's out there. It's not hidden. It's not like you got to dig deep. It's not a conspiracy. It's literally what happened. And for people not to see that, and then have this position on a podcast talking
right
about
now,
it.
He don't know what he want to say right now. He flip-flopping on, I wanted him to end the war. He's fun to get there. I mean, like, nigga, what did you think was... I heard him say earlier.
True. But when you're... See, that's the thing. They had this innate belief that Trump was going to do whatever he said he was going to do. And yes, he was saying all that shit. We knew it was a lie, but he thought the other parties was a lie. And I don't understand. That's the part I don't understand. It's like
dollar sign. Yeah,
because the nigga was,
you bring him on your platform to endorse him and show him.
We've said this because even when Charlemagne came out and said, "Yeah, bro, if you're gonna control some people, yeah, you give them some money and you put your name on it. You make it seem like we helped them, we helped you." So I mean, yeah, and like I said, Trump is.
I don't like that.
Trump is a marketing guy, and Andrew Schultz was a victim of who he believed in. You got people that's been deported that believed in Trump, and they've been being deported left and motherfucking right. So
see, in a way, I kind of like this because it's eye opening, right? I heard him earlier say something about he strongly, like, he doesn't have any issue strongly believing in the fact that the CIA or somebody controls the America, right?
Right.
And I'm like, bro, how old are you just now realizing that? Like, you honest to God really thought the president was controlling shit. Like, they just making shit happen. They tell you what's gonna happen.
Right.
They're the spokesperson of it. But it's just like the fucking president in schools and shit. Nigga, like, you ain't really got no power. I'll beat your ass.
They do. And but the president has like the deciding power. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, you lobby, you get people on your side, and you know, and you support bills and laws that are, you know, that
Trump is
support the people.
Yeah.
I mean, his cabinet is full of people that he trusts.
Yeah.
So and
or people he trusts to be delusional with him.
Right. And only thing that he's seeing, like you said, is dollar signs. And everybody thinks that more money means more happiness, more opportunities, more this and more that. But when these companies are making this money, they're not hiring more people. They're trying to replace people.
Because we damn near a year into this shit, and like everybody that endorsed this nigga, voted for this nigga, whatever, they doing this somersault thing right now where it's just like, oh, I didn't vote for this. Oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen. Oh, he didn't say that.
How ironic is,
like, nigga, demons lie through the tongue every fucking day, bro.
The irony that we're dismantling, we just got a bill passed to start the dismantling of the Department of Education.
Right, this
morning.
morning.
And the Secretary of Education doesn't even know how to do math. And the Republicans on that board don't even they don't have the necessary skills. So we talk that the education department, you know, we're not yielding, you know, kids smart or whatever. But y'all the dumb motherfuckers.
They know that.
I don't understand that. And you want to breed more dumb motherfuckers that's going to bend the knee, that's going to do whatever you want them to do.
It's a bunch of niggas that swindled their way through America and made billions off of it. So now they just tag teaming up to make bigger money. That's it. That's all they give a fuck about doing.
They just want to keep their family with the money.
That's it. The McMahons, the Trumps, yes, all of them. They just want to keep their money.
They're going to be running. They think they should run the country because they think they could do it better. Because we'd all be
like, hey, shout out to 50 Cent. That's my guy. That's my guy. But shit, fuck that nigga too, bro. He rich too. Like, hey, sometimes, hey, y'all got more money, bro. I know you work for it. You do all this shit, bro. Bro, like, you ain't got to be taxing the fucking week out the ass, bro. Like, what the fuck? The homeless is going crazy out here in Atlanta right now.
That's what niggas voted for, and people voted to get taxed. And it's funny because the same white people that voted for this, those are the ones getting affected the most. And I don't feel bad for them at all. Like, you guys voted in your worst interest, not in your against your best interest. That's how it goes, right?
That's how
voted against your best interest. Yeah, they voted against their best interest.
He's doing everything complete opposite. Duh, nigga. That's what he's done his whole fucking career. Let's jump back into this.
I know there's a lot of people with green cards getting sent back. There's people who aren't criminals getting sent back. I don't know if you're sending back the criminals first. You're definitely not doing it first. I don't know if you're sending them back at all. So nothing has happened.
And you were more optimistic than I was because I judge him by his first four, and it was Mr. Drain the Swamp, Mr. Build the Wall, Mr. Like, he didn't do a lot of the stuff he promised in the first four, so why would anything be different?
I already expect politicians to not do most of the shit they say. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to be like too cynical, but like now
I already expect the politicians to not do most of the shit they say. I'm going to see where he goes with this.
You used to sound like this, but go ahead.
Nah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, though. Like, you don't believe in politics.
He literally just said, I thought he was going to do this, that, and the third.
But I usually don't believe it. Yeah, I know. He contradicted himself.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
He's
What
confused.
the fuck are you doing? You confused on what the fuck you actually want. And now come on,
it's
bro.
guilt. All this is guilt. This whole thing is guilt.
This is bad. This look bad.
Getting to the point where it's like, can they do anything? I think the reason why, and I don't know if this is necessarily intelligent, but I think the reason why Mamdani is exciting to people is the same reason why Trump was exciting to people. When you are so fed up with the status quo, when you feel like the status quo will do nothing and change nothing, you have.
Some of the
Mamdani is
the mayor running for mayor.
in New York, which is doing pretty good right now. Actually, he might have won the shit, to be honest. But yeah, I don't. That was a bad comparison as well.
It was.
Yeah, like Mamdani is literally fighting the system, like going against the system. Trump is over here inviting the system.
Yeah,
for real.
And trying to make everybody bend the knee.
Like, yeah, Mamdani just like, yo, they questioned this nigga for a week straight, maybe even 2, about Israel because he wouldn't conform to their question and say that it deserves to be an actual state.
I would stay in New York City. My plans are to address New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs and focus on that.
Mr. Mamdani, can I just jump in? Would you visit Israel as mayor?
I've said in a UJA questionnaire that I believe that you need not travel to Israel to stand up for Jewish New Yorkers. And that is what I will be doing as the mayor. I'll be standing up for Jewish New Yorkers, and I'll be meeting them wherever they are across the 5 boroughs, whether that's in their synagogues and temples or at their homes or at the subway platform, because ultimately we need to focus on delivering on their concerns.
And just yes or no, do you believe in a Jewish state of Israel?
I believe Israel has the right to exist.
Not as a Jewish state?
No, as a state with equal rights.
He won't say it has a right to exist as a Jewish state. Be very clear.
And his answer was no, he won't visit Israel.
I said that.
That's what he was trying to say.
No. Unlike you, I answered.
They were tripping because he wants to raise taxes for the rich in New York by 0.5%.
Yeah, that's why I said fuck 50 earlier.
0.5%, and y'all are tripping?
Yeah.
0.5?
50 said, nah, I ain't trying to do that. Fuck this Mamdani guy. I said, hey, nigga, fuck you, bro. All right? Shit going on out here, you fucking greedy motherfucker.
0.5%?
Enough money for all of us, nigga. You'll make it back. Calm down.
It's rich niggas like, all right, whatever, nigga, 5%. I don't even do my own taxes. I didn't even know this existed.
That part.
I just know I'm positive at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Have way more of a longer leash for the outsiders' ideas than you do the status quo's ideas. Yeah. Whatever Cuomo says, I don't even know if I believe it because he's status quo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm like, it's just going to be the same old fucking bullshit. Mamdani comes in with these wild ideas that he cannot do. Like most of them, he literally just physically cannot do them. But people are so, and I'm putting this under quotes, desperate for something else. They're like, maybe he'll pull it off.
I don't understand.
I think that was the
part.
idea with Trump. It was like, maybe he...
Like, does he live in New York? Like, niggas they legalized,
Schultz?
Yeah, they legalized marijuana. Like the traffic slowed down a lot. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't like the fucking the traffic shit in New York, where you gotta like have a pass to go in like the high volume traffic areas.
Yeah, the bike lanes and shit like that.
No, just high traffic. Like it's like a street, nigga. If you don't got a pass, like a peace pass to go down that bit, don't get on that motherfucker. You gotta go around.
Yeah, I know what you're
But it slowed down traffic in rush hour and stuff like that, and it was easier for people to get back and forth from work. And Trump wants to do away with that. I don't think Mamdani wants to do away with it. But all I'm saying is, like, New York City has, you know, it's not like crime been crazy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been bad in New York City for real.
See, the thing I still don't like about what he's saying right now is the fact that he's talking about new shit. Like, that's what I wanted from Trump. Like, I thought it was going to be new. Nigga, nothing he ever said was fucking new.
He said again, which means I want to bring shit back to the old.
Yeah, every fucking thing, including his campaign, was go back to the old ways.
Hold on, but what was so wrong with the world? I just want to know what was so wrong during Barack Obama's term other than a black man was in power? I mean, I want someone to tell me that, because gas was down, niggas was making money,
niggas found who they was looking for.
Jobs was at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? We had government programs for us black people.
Nigga brought Beyonce out.
It was no discriminate. Like you couldn't discriminate without getting talked to. Like for real. Like the highest number of black graduates happened under Barack Obama. Highest number of school graduates. Period.
Yeah.
Everybody was in school. Everybody was making money.
My president is black.
Oh, y'all was mad because gays were allowed to get married?
Yeah, I don't. See he's just fumbling right now, bro.
That's what people do. They be like, bro, it's bad because you got all these gays and stuff out. I'm like, bro, that's not really an issue, bro, at all, bro. Let the motherfucking people live. Can you do what you want to do in life? Can you get up and go somewhere and be all right? Oh no, they make me uncomfortable. That sounds like a you problem, my guy. Honestly, bro, like you shouldn't be worried about who's around you. Just do what you got to do.
I'm
you want to see other guys in Wrangler jeans and plaid shirts with cowboy hats?
Everybody just does shit for the money, man. That's the only. Is there something? God damn, something flying next to me, bro. That's the only thing, man. At this whole campaign that he had him up here on the podcast when he was endorsing him, when he was out at the show. I seen him at a wrestling event talking about Trump. I'm like, bro, this nigga here, bro.
It's all about money.
It's all about money, and now you got to deal with it.
The thing is, like, and you was never into politics before.
Nobody was.
Because obviously what you said from here is you didn't pay attention to his first term.
At all.
Because he avoided that whole situation. You did not pay attention to his first term at all.
And then your gullible ass fell for your own trick. I don't believe in that they're going to do a whole bunch of stuff that they say, but I believed in him. Okay, so you put that much trust into him that you just said, fuck my morals. I'm putting all my trust in him.
The nigga bombed the country in his first term. Nigga held kids in cages in his first term.
What part of that did you believe in?
He increased his spending again in his first term. It was crazy.
What part of that did you believe in?
So bad that inflation hit 2 years. They said this nigga fucked up the economy before COVID happened.
Nigga had bullshit happening before the election.
Before COVID to hit the United States, our economy was already trending downwards.
See, I don't understand niggas like this, bro. And it's like I could look at his face right now and see like you sound dumb, and you know you sound dumb. That nigga, he just gonna keep rambling stupid shit. He gonna keep compromising himself, all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna keep listening though.
We'll stop these wars. No. Maybe we will see what's up with this Epstein shit. No.
And I'll take this a step further with what we talked about. We talked about on Patreon with Mamdani. I like that he might even endeavor to do these things.
Yeah.
That was the term we kept using. I don't even see Trump endeavoring to do any of the things that he said he was going to do. Seems like he's just as much. The big problem with Kamala, I didn't vote for Trump, but I didn't look at Kamala like she was exciting because it was the same exact thing. Trump is Kamala. I don't know if this country is any different depending on who gets elected.
I think that he did try. That is, and again, I might look at this through like
y'all have to stop saying that, bro. I seen Dr. Umar say some shit like that too. He basically said
it would have been different.
He basically said she would have had immigrants in the country, and then Trump is just white supremacy, and it ain't really even white supremacy. Is wealth. Like if you got money, you up pretty much, and that includes all races of all people, and that statement right there with Kamala, that was ignorant. Kamala was talking about helping people, y'all. I just want everybody to know we're supposed to be in the business of helping people. That guy's family is immigrants.
Yeah.
That guy that's talking, his family is immigrants.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Kamala was for you. She's for POCs. She's for higher education.
He's a weird one. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I used to watch the show, he's a weird one because he's also like Andrew Schultz, where he makes a lot of racial jokes and shit. But it's like his internal is like white.
Yeah, he thinks he's a white American.
Yeah.
And that's what it was kind of like, like, bro, you're not part of that echelon for real. Like, you're still who you are. Like, don't forget that. Like, if you have kids and nobody know who they are walking down the block, yeah, they might get picked up. So, what he said was ignorant. Just know, everybody, that Kamala was out here to try to help people. Know that Biden was in office to help people. Know that the presidency it's the highest power in the land, but it's not the only power in the land. Know that we have a House of Representatives and we have a Senate House, and then we also have the Supreme Court. When they're all Republican and we have a president that's Democrat, nothing the president wants to get done is going to get done. He's going to be blocked at every way, which is what happened with Joe Biden. Right. But Donald Trump has Republican everything. So everything is getting passed. We've been saying this. If he gets into office, he's going to be a dictator. Not in the sense that he's going to say it and you're just going to do it. He's going to bypass the law. But when he controls the people that's making the laws and enforcing the laws, what you going to tell them? They blocked the dismantling of the Board of Education. A month later, it's been passed. The Supreme Court passed. that we can dismantle the Board of Education. 1 month later, he overturned Roe v. Wade. Yep. The Brown versus Board of Education is next year. I'm just gonna let y'all know he's gonna label that a DEI initiative, and Brown versus Board of Education is gonna go away.
Shit, I seen that he took.
I'm just gonna point that out.
I seen that he took Martin Luther King's bust out of the
Oval Office and put it in the dining room.
Yep.
And niggas said, "Oh, it's clickbait. It's still in the White House." So it's not in the Oval Office.
That's the crazy part. You said it's in the dining room. Why?
The dining hall.
Why?
Because niggas cook good.
Why? We gonna finish this up real quick.
Was it rose-colored glasses? But like, I think he did try. Like, I think with the wars, he literally did try. I think earnestly he's talking to Putin, thinking he can make it happen. But I also think his hubris got the best of him. Like, I think he's going, yeah, I'm just gonna go over there and tell him that we're gonna do no more wars. And then he realized, oh shit, Putin really wants to reunite the Soviet Union. Like,
that's the thing. Like, Trump is a business person, like a business negotiator, and I don't know if he anticipated the ideologues.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I don't think Trump is like a pure ideologue. Like, I don't think he's like, we need to make a Christian nation because that is what matters. I think he's just like a business guy.
Yeah.
And then he's dealing with someone like Putin that is ostensibly a pure ideologue, or like the Ayatollah that is ideological in all of their politics.
Yeah.
And then when he gets into that position, he's like, well, what leverage do I have? These people are willing to die for their country. They're willing to they're willing to do anything to further their agenda. Like, there's no reason that can be had because it's purely ideological and not fiscal.
He can't meet them at an economic breaking point. When you're a businessman, you can find something the other team wants, right?
He can with Bibi.
Say again?
Yeah.
He can. He can absolutely do that with Bibi.
I don't know if that's true, because again, if he's sort of in the right wing of the Israeli government that's purely ideological, it's like, we want to create a greater Judea.
All right, yeah. So it sounds like they about to try and humanize this nigga for some odd reason. I'm not with that because fuck that shit.
Yeah, he's a fucking. These guys sound like some jackasses, except for the brother on the end. It's like he knows what's going on, and the guy with the long hair in the middle. It's not too bad.
Yeah, the other two are just comedians, I guess, at the end of the day.
And at the end of the day, they can't be allowed to talk about this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all comedians, just stick to some comedian shit.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you can definitely talk about it. Just but don't endorse the shit.
You're over here influencing something that you really don't care about,
right? Because like
you know you don't care.
You going against your own ideologies, and you
not,
know why, and you're just like, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Yes, you do.
Because it's not going to affect you because you make over that amount a year. So it's really not going to affect you who you endorse.
Go big money.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm done talking about this shit. Hey.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out Two-Face in the Black House.
Facts. Fuck this nigga Schultz. Indian nigga. I don't know what he is.
I like that comedy. Just stick to that, please.
Yeah,
guys.
that part. All right, man.
All right, y'all.
It's James Bak, Eddie Sage. We out.